Now, Alison Commons getting a taste of island life closer to home.
And the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office at 1130 Lundy, Fastnet, variable 3 or less, fair, moderate or good.
10 miles off the coast of North Devon, where the Atlantic meets the Bristol Channel, lies Lundy. Just 3 miles long and half a mile wide, the only thing west of here is America. Despite its size, Lundy is an island of contrasts. It's really rugged and quite barren on the west, while on the east it's sheltered and pretty green. Lundy people will tell you that the weather here is warmer and drier than on the mainland, which is true, but it's also completely unpredictable and can change just like that. So clothes-wise, my best advice is to dress in layers and be prepared for anything. The best way to explore the island is on foot, but there are no roads here or signs telling you where you can and can't go. The entire place is a right of way, and visitors are encouraged to wander at will, to discover the history of an island which has been everything from a pirate's lair to an admiralty lookout. And though you won't see many other walkers, there's no shortage of company thanks to the island's truly wild wildlife: Lundy ponies, mountain goats and brown Soay sheep. I'd been told that the seas around here have some of the richest plant life outside the tropics. And the best way to see it all is to join the warden on one of her snorkelling safaris. Definitely not the most elegant thing I've ever done. Only one way in. Oh!
Okay, so where we're going to go is we're just going to swim out round the edge of the jetty here. We'll be going over some lovely kelp beds, big brown seaweeds. Look out for the white stuff, the bryozoans, the sea mats, and the fluffy hydrozoans.
Once you get used to the cold, it's surprisingly clear down there. We saw some really colourful seaweed, a couple of pollock, even a starfish. Sadly, none of the smugglers or pirates buried treasure, but you can't win them all. Now, you can camp on Lundy, but like me, most visitors choose to stay in one of its 23 holiday homes, which can be rented by the day or by the week. Each is unique and most have been adapted from other uses, so you can choose from a 13th century castle to a fisherman's chalet or even an elegant Georgian mansion. I'm staying in Government House, which, although you wouldn't think it, is a new building. And like most of the accommodation on the island, it's got heating and a bathroom with hot running water. In fact, just about the only thing you don't get here is a key to the front door, because most people leave them unlocked anyway. Now, I had intended to cook, but missed the opening hours of the island's only shop. So there was only one place to head for, the Morisco Tavern, the social centre of Lundy. It's open all day, serving desperate Dan-sized portions of breakfast, lunch and dinner, and it's also a great place to enjoy a pint with your fellow islanders.
I mean, I come from the inner city, and coming to a place like this is just heaven, really. It's a chance also to sort of be together and kind of chat and talk, things you don't do.
But if you're planning a late night, then remember your torch, because the island's electricity goes off at midnight. The island's skyline is dominated by St. Helena's Church. It was built in 1896 by Lundy's owner, the aptly named Reverend Hudson Heaven. It became the island's only permanent church, fulfilling the Reverend's lifetime dream and earning Lundy the nickname the Kingdom of Heaven. The island's probably best known for its bird life. In fact, the name Lundy is Norse for Puffin Island. It's a shame, but your chances of actually seeing a puffin now are getting less and less, with only about a dozen left on the island. What you're more likely to see are fulmars, shags, kittiwakes, and of course a lot of gulls. Lundy's also home to a colony of 60 seals, and with patience and a good set of binoculars, you might catch a glimpse of them. But if it's a close encounter you're after, I know a man who'll take you there.
Hello there.
Hi, how
Welcome
are you?
aboard.
Thank you very much indeed. So Anthony, how do you know the best place to find the seals?
Well, we do trips about twice a week, and most of them are the seals you'll find here in Gannet's Combe, or up to the aptly named Seals Rock, or to the south end.
I love the way they're just totally unfazed by you. They just kind of stick their heads up, look and go, oh, more visitors, and then go back dozing again. Oh, charming. Menacingly placed in the middle of a busy shipping lane, the island has a dismal record of shipwrecks. It's got Britain's highest lighthouse, but it was so high the light was often covered by fog, so they stopped using it a century ago. But today it provides the perfect place to watch the sun go down. Lundy's somewhere to relax and unwind, to be busy doing nothing. And if that sounds boring to you, then leave this place to those of us who've come to appreciate it.
A week on Lundy Island, staying self-catering in Government House next spring, costs from £142 per person if 5 of you share. The return ferry from the mainland to Lundy is £40 for adults and £21 for children. Day trips to the island are also available. Details of all the holidays featured in tonight's programme can be found on CFAX page 622 or on our website at bbc.co.uk/holiday.